Voice activation required.
Thor.
Access denied.
Thor, son of Odin.
Access denied.
Strongest Avenger.
The strongest? I wonder how this sentiment of Thor hold up to the modern Marvel day. Now let's count down the 10 most powerful characters confirmed to appear in Avengers Doomsday. Starting off at number 10, Thor. Thor has always been the gold standard for MCU powerhouses, and he's only gotten stronger with every appearance. He's wielded Mjolnir, now carries Stormbreaker, and survived battles against gods, monsters, and even the Mad Titan himself. His strength rivals the Hulk, his lightning can wipe out armies, and his resilience is basically God tier. With the multiverse on the line, expect Thor to unleash his full power, maybe even in ways we've never seen before. At number 9, Sentry. This is where things get really interesting. Sentry is basically Marvel's answer to Superman, but with a terrifying twist. His dark side, the Void, could be just as dangerous as any villain in this movie. Bob Reynolds has the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns, but he's also fighting to keep that power under control. The real question is, when Doomsday strikes, will Sentry save the Avengers or become the threat they need to stop? Coming in at number 8, Loki, the god of mischief, has been through more character development than almost anyone in the MCU. From trying to conquer Earth, to dying a hero, to becoming the literal guardian of the multiverse. Loki has leveled up massively. Thanks to his time at the TVA, he now has the ability to manipulate time and space itself, making him one of the most unpredictable and dangerous allies the Avengers have ever had. Expect Loki to bring brains, style, and maybe just a little bit of chaos to Doomsday. Number 7, the Invisible Woman. Sue Storm is no longer just the team member who turns invisible. She might secretly be one of the most overpowered heroes on this entire list. In the Fantastic Four, first steps, she concealed a spaceship from a cosmic being, fought while giving birth, and shoved Galactus into a portal through sheer force of will. If that's what she can do under those circumstances, imagine what Sue will do when the fate of the multiverse is on the line. Her powers are only getting stronger, and she could end up being the ace up the Avengers' sleeve. Number 6, Professor X Patrick Stewart returning as Professor Charles Xavier is already iconic, but this time, we may be seeing him at his absolute peak. As one of the most powerful telepaths in the Marvel Universe, Xavier can shut down minds, control entire groups, and even stop battles before they begin, all without leaving his chair. Beyond his psychic abilities, his wisdom and leadership will be key in helping Earth's mightiest heroes take on their biggest challenge yet. Before we break into the top 5, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and share this video with another Marvel fan who's hyped for Doomsday. The 5 characters coming up are absolute heavy hitters, and you won't want to miss who lands at number 1. Comment below who you think is the most powerful hero or villain. Number 5, Magneto, if Xavier is coming back. You know Magneto isn't far behind? Eric Lenscher is one of the most fascinating characters in Marvel history. Part villain, part revolutionary, and always a powerhouse. His ability to control metal makes him an unstoppable force in battle, capable of disarming armies or reshaping entire cities if he chooses. The big question here is, will Magneto side with the Avengers or fight against them? His unpredictable nature could turn the tide of the entire war. At number 4, Namor. Namor might just be the most unpredictable wildcard in this entire lineup. As the king of Talokan and one of the first mutants introduced into the MCU, Namor isn't just powerful, he's a force of nature. He can fly, fight, survive underwater indefinitely, and command the ocean like it's his personal army. We already saw how easily he pushed Wakanda to the brink of defeat, and that was just him fighting for his people. If Namor decides to join the Avengers in Doomsday, his strength could rival even Thor's. But if he decides to go against them, well, that might be an even bigger problem than Dr. Doom. Number 3, the Human Torch Johnny Storm is back, and this is not the immature, hot-headed version we used to know. In First Steps, we saw a new, more mature Human Torch who not only controls his powers with precision, but has actually leveled up with new abilities like absorbing fire and redirecting it at will. He's faster, stronger, and more strategic, which makes him a heavy hitter for the Avengers lineup. And you just know that with all this chaos happening around him, Johnny is going to deliver some of the funniest one-liners in the movie, giving us those perfect moments of comic relief right before the big fights. Number 2, Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards may not look like the powerhouse of this list, but he might actually be the key to the entire movie. He's not just the leader of the Fantastic Four, he's the smartest man alive, a scientist who has bent the rules of reality with inventions like faster-than-light travel, teleportation, and more, in a movie that's literally dealing with multiverse-level threats. Reed's brain might be the only thing standing between the Avengers and total annihilation. But here's the twist. We've seen in the comics and other adaptations that Reed's brilliance sometimes comes at a price. The question is, will he be able to save the multiverse without losing everything he cares about? But before we reveal number 1, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's just take a moment to appreciate how stacked this lineup really is. Think about it. Mutants, cosmic heroes, and the smartest minds in existence all teaming up in a single film. That means Marvel is going all in with Avengers, Doomsday, and if the heroes are this powerful, you already know the villain has to be on a completely different level. Which brings us to our final reveal. Number 1, Dr. Doom Victor Von Doom. The name alone is enough to make Marvel fans excited and terrified at the same time. Doom isn't just a villain, he's an entire empire wrapped in one man. The ruler of Latveria, a genius on par with Reed Richards, a master of science and sorcery, and one of the most ruthless strategists in Marvel history. He commands armies, builds world-ending technology, and has enough magical knowledge to go toe-to-toe with Doctor Strange. If the rumors are true, Doom won't just be the main villain of Avengers. Doomsday, he might be the biggest threat the MCU has ever faced, possibly even bigger than Thanos. If Marvel is setting him up as the ultimate multiverse-level villain, we could be seeing the most intense and dangerous chapter of the MCU yet. And that's our full countdown of the 10 most powerful characters confirmed for Avengers Doomsday. This is shaping up to be Marvel's most intense, most dangerous, and most game-changing movie yet, and we cannot wait to see how all these powerhouses clash on screen. So tell me in the comments, who do you think is going to deliver the knockout blow to Dr. Doom? And who do you think might make the ultimate sacrifice to save the multiverse? Make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, and share this video with your Marvel-loving friends so they can join the discussion. Trust me, this is one movie you're going to want to talk about.